There you go. There's the man right there. Kuya Lil Jon. Kuya, putang ina. Nakita na rin nilig tayo, kuya. After. Kuya Lil Jon. Kuya, I really miss you, man. I really miss you.
Good to be back.
It's like I'm hugging Mike Dream right here. Yo, what's the deal? We gonna hit up some walls and we go somewhere else. Yeah.
bro.
Told me it's going to belong the magazine because a lot of some of my homies are asking for the magazine. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I got two for you. No, I got more at home, and then Dunn's got a whole box set. It's a shop.
Go for the call. To whom would you like for it to belong with?
Whoever, man.
Okay,
I know
man.
one is yours for sure.
I'm asking for the blessings just so
Yeah.
just so it's official. Anyway, I know you ain't got all day.
Yeah.
Let's kick it, man, and let's
go, man.
document everything. What's up? You know, in a couple of hours ago, what happened, man?
Yeah, I was at Intramurals.
Yeah.
I was buying a Sakalo hat.
Yeah.
And this guy came up to me, bro. And
How'd you went up to you?
he came up to me throwing gang signs, bro. Like, what's up, bro? Where you from, man? And I was like, oh, TDK crew. And I seen his
TDK
hat.
crew.
And I thought it said CBS.
No, man, you got it wrong.
Yeah,
It
I didn't
spells
know-
out TBS,
I
man.
didn't know it was CBS.
Yeah, but much respect, man. No disrespect to the gang.
I thought it was CBS. I thought he was Graph Crew, bro.
Oh, man.
And I was like, oh, hey, what's up? I was like, TDK Crew, bro, Oakland, California.
Oh, come on
And he was
now.
like, where you from, bro? I was like, Oakland, California.
It was like trying to hit you up or whatnot, man. Something like that.
But he was cool though, man.
Oh, he's
we
cool.
shook hands. I gave him,
Yeah.
pat and a hug. And I took a picture of his hat and all that. And I was like,
Man, maybe,
Oakland, California,
man, maybe it's about the edge, you know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. We Pinoys are like that, you know what I'm saying? But don't get it wrong, we graffiti crew out here. We don't bang, you know? We don't bang no colors or whatnot, we all Pinoys, and we do graffiti. And you better watch out for what's coming, right?
Yes, sir.
Peace out, man. This OG Dan, by the way, the only brother of Mike Jim Francisco.
Yes, sir.
Rest in peace, man.
Yes, sir.
You better know and recognize, you know what I'm saying? Catch you later, dude. Tangina, can you imagine that I'm riding with a legend right here, man? You know what I'm saying? We're out in the bay, because out there in Oakland they have their own bay out there. But this is the strip, what they call the strip, Manila Bay. You know, in case for everybody who haven't heard about that yet. So a lot of BMX riders are riding here, jogging. You know, kuya. I bet you've seen one of those, man. Like,
Oh, yeah.
folks are running around trying to lose some weight. You know what I'm saying? Hey Dan, can you tell me a backstory while we are riding? Like, how is Dream as a crewmate? You know, how is Dream as a crewmate?
Oh man, he's very well respected, man, because he treated everyone as equal. Even though you're like a toy rider,
Yun.
you know,
Yeah.
even if you're a toy rider, he still treats you like equal, and he'll tell you the truth, you know, like, hey, you just need to work on your stuff, you know, you need to work on your lines and your shading and your stuff like that. He'd tell them the truth, you know, and you know,
can I
truthful with them and be honest with them. And that's why people like him, because he's real, you know.
He's
my brother
real,
was
he's
real,
real.
man. He tell them the truth.
You tell him the truth.
Always humble, you know, not flashy, not conceited, you know. Just,
Conceded, yeah.
he let his art on the wall do the talking.
Do the talking, yes.
Yeah.
And that made the folks respect him.
Yeah, exactly.
Kuya, can I ask you something deeper regarding that thing? Like, did he ever had a folk who used to roll with him and try to take advantage on Kuya Mike Dream himself?
No, he really didn't have any. He had a couple beefs with this guy named Orko from Chicago. But that was over. It wasn't over graffiti, man. It was over money.
Oh, I know he hustled before, right?
Yeah. He lent that guy, because Orko came from Chicago, and he moved to the Bay Area for a while, and he started painting out there, and he started airbrushing. Orko's a artist known for airbrushing.
Yeah. Talking about airbrushing, man, can you bring up about the late Tupac Shakur as well? Them both
yeah.
legendary dudes.
Oh
you know?
man, I was working one day.
Yeah.
And on my way home, I got off. I used to work the swing shift in San Francisco, California, and I usually get off about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. So that night I came home maybe about 9 o'clock, close to 10.
Yeah.
Maybe like 9:30.
Yeah.
And I walk in the house, bro, and this is before Tupac blew up. This is before this is when he just started coming out.
Listen the fuck up, guys.
This is
For all you fans out there, this is it.
this is when Tupac just made the movie Poetic Justice.
This is how big my dream is. Go listen.
And he just finished wrapping up that movie Poetic Justice, and my brother, he knew a lot of the cats because he did the artwork for them. He did their shirts, and their jackets, and stuff. So my brother ended up doing Tupac's jacket, a jean jacket.
Oh,
And he
what's
came
that
over-
jean jacket for, man? The poetic thing?
No, it was just for Tupac himself.
Oh, okay. Personally.
Yeah, personally, he airbrushed his,
See?
his jacket. So Tupac came over that night, and I walk in the door, man, and Tupac was right there in my brother's room sitting down, and my brother's like, "Hey, man, Tupac, this is my brother John,"
Yeah.
and he introduced me to this Tupac, man. And he just came to pick up his jacket.
You don't-
I'm
you
like,
don't-
"Oh, okay, cool. Nice to meet you, bro." And I shook his hand. And
See?
yeah, little did I know, man, Tupac was gonna blow up
At the
dude,
time,
you
at the
know?
time, man.
Yeah, at the time.
Yo, for everybody, just to cut you with Lil Jon, you see the dude is not stuttering, meaning,
Yeah.
you know, he's telling the fucking truth, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
For all
Yeah,
you,
this
for all
really
you
happens.
fake ass
This is facts,
motherfuckers
dude.
out there trying to bring out this and that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is facts,
This is the
dude.
real thing, man. This is facts, you know?
Yeah, he knew all the OG rappers out there, man. Too Short, MC Pooh.
Name it off on the West Coast, right?
Tupac, yeah, Saphir.
E40.
And his best friend was Plan B. Plan B
Oh,
was
rest
an
in
up
peace.
and coming rapper that, you know, he was down with and shit, and that was his best friend, man. You know?
Yeah, Kuya Lil Jon, you know, just to tell you something about why I brought that up, is because it's obvious, man, all of the fucking Filipinos predominantly, you know, try to idolize Tupac Shakur, you know?
Yeah.
So it's for everybody to know that, no, come on, man, I'm hanging with the legend right here. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to look here. It's like, look here, you know?
He actually knew Tupac, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So all I'm trying to say is this is how big Lil Jon, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
The only brother of Mike Dream himself, you know
And
what I'm saying?
Saphir, too. You know.
Yeah, the man is Cousin Harold, you know what I'm saying?
From Menace to Society.
Oh, yan, sa mga mahilig sa gang dyan, oh.
He's a rapper too, man, and he's actually on Saphir's first album that came out too.
Putak
My
ina.
brother's on there, giving a shout out to
Yo.
all the graffiti writers on that album. I don't know if you ever heard that album, man.
Yeah, maybe. Man,
Yeah,
you can't blame me from hugging you so fucking tight like a bear.
Yeah, well, no worries.
You know, no homo, but
Yeah.
that's how big you is, man, to me, and for
Yeah.
everyone who is watching right now.
Yeah.
You might wanna hook up and connect with us. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
watch over on our every move.
Yeah.
So right now we're on our way towards Makati to hit my own spot right there, man.
Hey, I just want to say, man, I'm very proud, man, that we have Bass as a ambassador out here for
Come on
TDK
now,
crew,
man.
because
I'ma cry,
I'm gonna be retiring in like 6-7 years from now, and I'm gonna be retired here in the Philippines, man. And I'm
Shit.
gonna be out here permanently, man.
Putang
6-7
ina.
years from now, so.
Watch
Yeah,
out.
man, we're gonna have TDK solidified out here in the Philippines, man. When I move
You know,
out here,
now you-
so I'll
now
be
you-
out here with Bass, man.
Oh,
Me
man.
and Bass, we're gonna be,
Yeah.
we're gonna be holding it down out
You're
here.
fucking up all the
man.
walls out in the
6 years from
metro.
now, I'll be out here permanently, man.
Yeah,
So,
you heard that, man. You know what I'm
It's on,
saying?
man. TDK will be solidified.
Can't be fronting
You know,
now.
yeah,
You know what I'm
we-
saying?
We're gonna represent Philippine chapter. out
Watch
here,
out.
bro. Straight up.
Straight up, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, mark your calendars in 6 years' time. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Bro, you know, with my retirement too, bro, I want to try dinner out here, man. You know,
Out of
I'm
what,
not-
man? Out of your savings or whatnot?
Yeah,
man?
my retirement. Because when I retire, I'm supposedly gonna make at least $2,500 to $3,000 a month.
Hold up. That's one of your plans, right? Deepest
Yeah.
plans. You want me to pull this out? Or
Yeah, no worries, man.
Anyway,
You know,
go ahead, man. Plug
folks
it,
know,
plug it.
man. You know, a hip hop center, straight up, man. I just
Uh-huh.
want to build a hip hop center out here, so the youth, you know, the children, the youth coming up can
Putang ina, ganyan
have
ang TDK.
something to do, you know, and keep hip hop culture alive, man. You know,
Yo.
and not just that, man, but keep all the elements alive. This
Exactly.
hip hop center is gonna have all the elements, man. And it's gonna have a big wall. I'm gonna try to make a big wall
Yo.
for the graffiti writers to hit
I-
up. You know, every month do a major production.
We're gonna
you know,
do that, man.
Invite all the writers out here in the Philippines to come and paint. You know, and
I'm
have
a-
the b-boys come.
Yeah.
and do some-
J Master, you better
yeah,
watch
do
out,
some
J
breaking.
Master.
And then have the DJs also coming. You know, and then I'll invite folks from the mainland. You know, and
Of course.
and like Cubert and them to come. And
Oh, putang
bless
ina
the
si
place.
Qbert,
And stuff
Speakles,
like that,
man.
You know?
I wanted to have that dude as well. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah, man.
my DJ, personal DJ's idol, by the way, man. I have my personal
And we'll
DJ
have
with
the,
me.
The TDK Oakland crew come and bless the place too, man. You know,
Bless
hang
the
with you
place.
guys.
Yeah,
I
so
can't wait for that day
excited.
to happen, man. It's gonna be on, dude.
Man, come on
That's why
now.
I'm telling you, man. When I retire out here, base, we're gonna
Thanks.
have it popping out here, man.
It-
TK Philippines.
You better watch out for that, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
down for that shit, you know? Even though our gray hair is going gray and all, you know, I'm still be kicking it with you. And
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Else, man, and McNee, man. They repping hard out here,
yan,
bro.
ayan na, salamat.
Hey, that piece that McNee did, man, with the TDK on the hat, man.
McNee.
I was super proud of that,
Yeah,
man.
they all eyes, man. They all eyes on your
Yeah.
pieces, man. Especially what you done. Hey, and Kuya Little John, you know, the head of us all.
Yeah.
Which is I'm riding with him right now. I'm really stoked, man.
Hey,
So-
to the meeting of styles, folks, man. Y'all need to invite Bass.
No, man.
Bass on you,
Come
man.
on now, don't go out like that, man.
Bass on your walls, man.
Don't listen to that guy. I already participated back in the
Because Bass,
pandemic,
man, he
man.
got mad style. I'm letting y'all know right now.
Yo,
Holding you down for us,
Yo,
man.
for a millisecond, I thought you would say he got mad for not being
no.
invited, man.
I'm just saying, man.
I'm kidding, yo.
They need to recognize true talent, man.
Thank you,
know?
man. Thank you. Hey, I just won the GSIS nationwide painting competition. You have to congratulate us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
once I win, TDK wins. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
carrying on my dreams legacy. You know what I'm saying? Until the day that I die. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So not to say that I don't respect nobody, but I'ma carry on. You know, I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm riding with the OG right here. You know what I'm saying? And you better recognize for all your suckers out there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it later, man. I'm press the stop for now.
yeah.
Peace.
Oh.
If I'm alone by myself,
Yeah, man.
why don't
I'm with you.
why don't you introduce yourself, man?
6 years from now, I'm gonna be out here permanently.
Permanently, man.
Permanently, bro.
Yeah.
TDK, Philippines.
We be hitting my post, you know, mark a fucking word, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm gonna hit this wall and you better watch out later on the outcome, okay? You mentioned earlier that Mike has been illuminated by the political individuals, right? Like political-minded individuals, right?
Yeah.
That's why, reason being, he ended up like a,
By folks like that.
yeah.
You know, a lot of he read a lot about like Malcolm X and stuff like that. You know, and the struggles that people of color go through.
Especially the black people, right?
Yeah. So that's what really politicized him, man.
Did you think he was put into danger when he embraced that kind of ideology?
No, not really, because that was his whole point. Was when you put your art out there, you know, you owe it to your people, man. To, you know, send some type of message to them to wake them up. You know, acknowledge them about what's really going on.
He wasn't afraid.
A lot of his pieces, he'd always have little sayings on the side, you know, like "fuck the police," "fuck the government," you know, shit like that.
I saw that, man. I saw that.
Wake up, man.
I love those fucking phrases, man.
Yeah,
Which he got me also illuminated and woke me up. Sorry, you know what I'm saying?
Wake up, bro.
Pretty much just like what we are doing right now. You gotta do it. You gotta do it illegally. You know what I'm saying? So what's the fucking point, man? You know what I'm saying? Like trying to beautify your fucking self. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Destroyed all the buses. Walked down East 14th and Oakland.
Yeah.
Just hitting it up, zigzagging through the streets, bro. Just hitting it up, bro. Getting up.
Yeah, and like,
That's the roots, man. Bombing, man.
yeah,
The
man.
adrenaline. Getting
Lil Jon.
the cops and all that, bro.
Oh, speaking of Lil Jon, in contrast of whom? In contrast with all those folks who are trying to make a name by posting their works, you know, after what they have done out there in the streets,
Yeah.
and they think they're really famous, they get their notoriety. That's not how it used to be.
They filmed themselves piecing, right? And they put it on Instagram and Facebook, and then all of a sudden they're kings and shit, bro.
In other words, kay Lil Jon, you gotta start from the bottom, right? You
Yeah,
gotta
man, you gotta put in the work, bro. You gotta
You-
put in the work.
you,
man.
you gotta spread out your name, your tag.
Yeah. Not just put it on Instagram and then, oh, I'm up.
Yeah.
I'm famous now.
Man, here's the thing, Lil Jon, they gotta say that, yo, I saw your work out there in that fucking place, I can't remember that, something like that, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get your notoriety.
Get known, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the correct way, right?
Yeah.
The hard way, you know what I'm saying?
Getting up.
Getting up.
up, bro.
You heard it from the OG himself, okay? So stop fronting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, stop fighting with that Instagram and Facebook shit, bro.
Get up, man.
Get up, man.
Okay, I'll see you later, Kuya Lil Jon. I'm gonna finish my shit, okay? Ino. OG Lil Jon. What's up? Look at that shit, man. Untouchable style, yo. Oh, town. What's up, Don? You're missing the situation. What you doing out there, man? Having your balls all growing all by itself? Yes, sir.
Just fucking around.
We're fucking around, yeah. Thank you for being here, okay?
Yes, sir, man.
Yeah, let's go. I think this, if somebody doesn't make the requirements like on
Like-
pasting the letters,
Yeah, like
manipulating
if they're
them,
like toy, yeah. My brother would just tell them the truth, man. You know, just
they're toys, man.
it's nice, man, but you just need to work on this. You need to work on that. You need
Guys,
to work on your
Guys, you see,
arrows and stuff like that.
you notice the difference compared from us and compared to the Americans out there in the States? They're really used up saying those harsh words.
Yeah.
It's nothing to them. So their style is you gotta face it, whatever is really the facts. If you can't face it, man, it's like go hard or go home, right?
Exactly. But yeah,
So-
man, you got to be able to. You gotta be able to have thick skin and take that.
Yun, thick
constructive-
skin,
yeah,
thick skin.
and take that
Makapal ang mukha.
criticism, man. Because that's how you learn. You know.
Yeah.
You learn from the criticism, man.
Yeah.
You learn from that.
I can take that. I can take that for a credit because I really learned from having a lot of criticisms back then.
Yeah.
They say it in front of my face that my work is shit.
Yeah.
You know, so back then once they told that to me, I swore that I will do better than that. And with the help also with Mike Dream.
Yeah.
Because I always look up to his phrases like you gotta go out there and do it illegally, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get sharp, you know, and challenge your heart, you know. But I'm always afraid when I'm going out. But when I always imagine the face of Dream, I get the power. I get the courage, you know what I'm saying? Because the person is dead already, so what else is more fearful than that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true, bro.
Pretty much just like Bruce Lee. The person is dead,
Yeah.
but once they think about Bruce Lee, they get strong.
Yeah.
That's no different with Mike Dream.
Yeah.
And now I'm sharing you the secret. Once you look up to somebody who is really real on what they are doing and what they did actually when they were alive, you won't go wrong. You won't go
Yeah.
astray.
Yeah. You learn.
You learn. I'll catch you guys later.
Was alive.
Okay.
Dream. They had a tattoo shop in Oakland off a foothill called Built to Last Tattoo. And Dream and Dunn, they sat next to each other. Their stations are right next to each other. So it's just
They're
like-
always next together, right?
Yeah. So coming up though, man, it's like Star Wars, bro. He's you know, my brother's like the Jedi Master and Dunn's like the Padawan.
Padawan, yeah.
He's the
Yes.
So that's how, if you notice, Dunn's style is very similar.
So similar, man. So close.
It's very similar to this.
It is. It is. And no wonder why he always told me that you got. Actually, he forwarded to me through email those letters from A to Z,
Yeah.
which he says that I ought to learn. You know.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that Dream has forwarded, handed it over to Dan.
Oh yeah, that's how.
Back then in
that's
them
how
days.
they were coming up, bro. You know.
Because I know what's the intention of Dan when he did that is because maybe he wanted to keep the style of a Dream going on, you know, even to the flesh while we are still here. No, so which is I really love.
Dunn, individually, he's a great artist, man. I mean, he doesn't just do writing, man. He does all kinds. Like, he does pinstriping, man. He does tattoo. Does
Yes,
airbrush.
I noticed that as well.
He does it all, bro.
You know-
and he's very crafty too, man. He could make things.
No doubt about
Like,
that.
like if you're stranded on an island, bro, this is the guy you want with you, man, because he could build anything, bro. He could build anything. You name it. He's like MacGyver, bro.
MacGyver. I told him once, man. You're right about that. I said, hey, Mr. MacGyver, what to do, man? I said, and they just slap it off, man. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, anyway. Oh shit, man! Can you, man? Word, right? Can you do the strut thing, man? Like the break dance and the pop locking. Can you do none of that
You
shit?
know, my brother was a strutter, man. I'm usually the breaker.
Uh-huh. How the B-boy, more on the B-boy.
Streets, bro. You know, you gain a lot of respect from the streets when you get up in the streets, man. Because you're getting up in their neighborhood, right? But at the same time, you're speaking up for them. You know, you're the voice of them.
The voice, man. Because they cannot do what you're doing. You're in that position to do it, man.
Yeah, because you're doing it illegal too. You know, you're out in the streets, bro. You know, you're risking your life out there, bro. You know, and to do it that way, to me, that's more noticeable than doing it at some legal function like meeting style, which is cool. I mean, that's a cool gathering. You know, you get a bunch of artists together and you paint everything legal,
Yeah.
right? Everything's all, you know,
Meet up each other for the sake of it.
Yeah, that's all cool and all, but that's totally separate from getting up in the street. You know, streetwise, you're speaking to the people. You know, you're leaving messages to the people, man. You know, to the real people that are out there.
So once you had your name and everybody's trying to look at your work and anticipating for the new ones, you better put out a meaningful one, right?
Yeah.
For them to understand what you're trying to throw out there, you know? Just like what Mike Dream always used to do.
Yeah.
And that happened to be one of the dudes, me, who happened to look up to him in one of his sayings.
Yeah.
Because each and every one of his pieces, he has his sayings next to his pieces, right?
Yeah.
Which got me illuminated and educated as well.
Yeah. Leaving messages for the people, man. You know, he'd always do that. You know,
Yeah.
especially in neighborhoods that he wasn't like living in, but he would always give props to that neighborhood where he was getting up. Like if he was putting up a piece somewhere, like in the Bay Area.
Vietnam.
No, in the Bay Area.
I'm so sorry, Bay.
Yeah, in the Bay Area where he was getting up in there. You know, he would always give a shout out to the local artist that lives there.
I want to ask you something, just to cut you off. How did he go out with gangsters out there? With the local gangsters out there?
Oh, he got along with them because he's from the streets, bro. You know, we're from the streets. Like I said, we used to bomb Oakland, bro. We used to walk the streets in Oakland.
You used to hustle, slang. You used to slang it out.
Yeah, we used to walk them streets, bro. It's like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, you know, just walking the streets.
Did any of those gangsters try to recruit Mike Dream to be affiliated with those gangsters?
Yeah. And the thing too was when we were kids growing up,
Yeah.
our neighborhood, you know, there was a Filipino gang out there, BCJ. I don't know if you heard.
Batang City Jail.
Yeah, Batang City. Yeah, they had a chapter out
Chapter
there
of
in the
Batang
Bay
City
Area.
Jail. They branched it out there
Yeah, they branched it
as
out.
well.
But see, they didn't like my brother, man. Because where we grew up, man, we grew up with a lot of. We grew up in the ghetto, man. It's kind of a low income place in Alameda, California, next to Oakland. And,
That's your origin of your
yeah, where our
where you
neighborhood-
stayed.
Yeah, where
Before you even stayed in Oakland,
and
in the Bay.
we grew up with all kind of different cultures:
Culture.
blacks, Latinos, Koreans, Mexicans, Japanese,
Reason being,
Native American Indians, and you know, me and my brother, we didn't grow up with we didn't hang out with just Filipinos, bro. We hung out with everybody,
every races.
and that's why the Filipino gangs out there, they really didn't like, you know, us hanging out with. Hey, what are you doing with those blacks?
Because they're exclusivists for their own races,
Yeah,
right?
they just
They wanted to stay with each other's races,
Filipinos.
with their own.
So they always look down at us like, what are you doing hanging out with the blacks, man? You know?
That's how it goes out there in America, right?
Yeah,
That's how it.
it's my neighbor, dude. Of course. I'm gonna hang out with him, man. So,
They are exclusivists, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
yeah. But yeah, this gang called BCJ, man, they didn't really like him, man. And he actually got into a fight with them, man. He fought he actually went into the crowd, bro, because they tried to make him fight one-on-one with this one guy.
oh,
And I think the leader of the BCJ was there that day. My brother jumped into the crowd and boom,
I heard that, man.
he popped the leader right in the fucking face, dude. And they all the whole ganged up on my brother, bro. But there was I was out there.
Dream is only standing on his own, right?
Yeah,
At the
but
point.
we had a couple friends in the neighborhood that helped him out that day. And
Of course, there's a bunch of thugs
Yeah, one guy came
jumping
with,
in, man.
with a chain. He was like, back up, back
Is
up.
that the black dude, tall black dude, whose
no.
name Don? Was that Don?
No, Don.
Oh, it's a totally different
Big
story.
Don, yeah.
Big Don.
Yeah, Big Don. Yeah, you know Big Don. Yeah, that's a good friend of the family.
What's up, Big Don?
Yeah, but other cats, other Filipino cats, he came and helped my brother. He saved my brother.
Anyway,
drove him away.
Let's save it up for later and we'll have a dinner for now.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude. Good, and this one is for also for the documentary. This is my updated sketch for his black book, and this one is for you, Kuya Dan. So, how do you want to exit the documentary, Kuya? What else do you want to say, man? To the boys, man. You might wanna. Some of my boys are asking for a shout out. You might wanna shout Els and Stone and
Else and
Stone, Skedder, Macney,
yeah. Big up you guys, man.
and Hart. You know.
Keep on writing, you know. Keep it up, don't stop. And like I said, I'll be here in 6 years permanently, bro. Can't wait.
Can't wait. Yeah, we have plans.
Yeah.
Just I know. So stick with us. You know,
Yeah.
for the long run. Okay.
Yeah.
Peace out, Mike. Yes, sir. My dream.